With all the media doom and gloom about the economy, you could be forgiven for feeling like your law firm or your legal practice is also doomed to suffer financially in the coming months. But it doesn't have to be that way. There are 3 critical steps to protect your law firm from the economic impact of inflation and rising wage costs and still be able to generate the fee income and profit you deserve. And I want to outline those 3 today. So number 1 is to protect your existing clients. Make sure you retain and indeed continue to receive instructions from your existing clients. Find out what kind of help and support they need and see if you can provide it. Start by considering what kind of legal help do they need in the current circumstances to protect their business, their families, and themselves. Now, you might hear or even think that no one will buy my legal services, no one will have money for my services in the coming months. But that's just not true. It's just that clients will be more careful about what they spend their money on and who they spend it with. So your role is to show your clients the areas where they need help and where they need to take action to protect themselves, and show them why you are the best firm to help them. Number 2, you need to protect your firm's finances. The most important issue to address here is your cash flow. In times of economic uncertainty, lack of cash flow is often the very first problem to show up. It's critical that you know your numbers, what's coming in, what's going out, and how much cash you need just sitting in the bank to cover any delays in getting paid. This is your safety net. If you don't know your numbers, then your first step should be to prepare or ask your accountant to prepare a cash flow forecast. If cash flow is tight, then look at improving the speed at which you can turn billable hours into collected fees. Can you bill more frequently? Can you get more money on account? Can you chase outstanding invoices sooner? Also, if you and your team have capacity to do more work, then the very best strategy for improving cash flow in the longer term is increasing your numbers of new profitable instructions each month. For this, you need to attract more of the right inquiries and convert them at higher fees. And the third thing to protect is your team. Staff retention is key. Without a team, you won't be able to get the work done and generate the profits you need. Your team members might be asking for pay rises right now to help them deal with the cost of living crisis. Now, in many cases, firms could more than cover the cost of any pay increase by simply helping their team be more productive and generate higher fees per month. So before you say no to those pay increase requests, think about how could you help your team members more than earn their pay increase back and help you be more profitable in the process. And in the process, how can you therefore retain your team and keep your resilience, your ability to keep making money? Now, protecting your existing profits with these 3 steps is one of 3 really important areas you need to look at in order to protect your firm from the economic impact of inflation and still generate those fee income levels and profits you deserve. The other 2 areas you need to look at too are to firstly pivot your existing growth strategy to make sure you have something that's working in the current economic situation, and 2, to plan for future profitable growth. Those 2 are equally important, but before you can do any of that, you must protect what you already have, or there'll be nothing to pivot and plan for. See you next time.